Yo, so what's going on, guys? My name is Pwn, and you know how I'm a random kind of guy, right? You know, like I just went off topic right now. I want to talk to you guys about the gun at hand, which is the Scar HSV. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been asking for it. It's the one that many of you guys have voted on because it's the last weapon in the DMR category, and I'm sure you're all excited about what it can do. And we'll talk about that, but I want to share something with you. You know how I'm a goofball, right? You know how I like to teach, I like to entertain. I'm kind of random, I'm here and there. I like to have like all kinds of different things, which may not be the best thing about me or my channel because there's lots of different people that like lots of different things. But I'm like this in real life too. I do things for shock value. I say random things. I act goofy. I do things no matter who it is, my wife, my mom, my grandma. And I've always kind of rubbed off on them. They started acting this way too. And it's kind of weird, you know, I just do random stuff or say random things like waterboard my butthole. You know, it's just like I always do things to get a shock value and reaction out of people. And my grandma one-upped me. So basically I'm gonna enter into evidence right now, Exhibit A. And what we have is a little Facebook post that my stepfather posted, and it says, "Sick pole dance moves." My grandmother is the one that I bleeped out right there. Wonderful. She's had a lot of different training to be able to control her movements like that. She is really good. Grandma, stop! Now, just as I thought things couldn't get any worse, I go ahead in here and I'm like, and this is why you do not add your grandmother on Facebook. Hashtag can't unsee. She continues to say LMBO because LMAO is too improper. We have laughed my butt off. Dusted. Why Dusty? You can ignore she called me Dusty. If you call me Dusty, I'm going to choke you out with my toenails. LOL, I can appreciate talent in art. Briefly after that, she says, besides, maybe I'll learn something. Grandma, I love you, but I swear to God I'll put you in a retirement home if you do that shit again. Like, that shocked the hell out of me. She just compared herself and was like, maybe I'll learn how to strip. Maybe. And I'm like, no. So I just felt like showing you that nice little part of my life about how crazy and stupid my family can be. But let's get back on track. I'm sorry that took so long. We're talking about the Scar HSV. Now, this weapon is a doozy. You have to jump through a lot of hurdles to unlock this thing. The DMRs are an acquired taste. I don't have that said taste. I don't like the DMRs at all. I'm not the best with them, I'll straight be honest. I basically had the Cobra Red Dot sight unlocked for the MK11 mod, and I got 400 kills straight all the way through to the end with the MK11 mod, and I just didn't want to deviate. I did pick up a scope later on. I don't remember which one it is right offhand, but maybe I'll get back to you guys on that one. That was pretty reliable. I remember it was the top scope in the medium range while using it. I don't know which one that is, but it was a really, really good thing. It changed things up when you get the grip on it and everything like that. This gun definitely does become a little bit more potent sort of weapon. The Scar HSV and the one right before it, which I believe is the Ace 53 SV, if I recall correctly, are the two best DMRs in the game, in my opinion. I honestly do prefer the Ace over the Scar H, but the Scar HSV is an incredible beast. The iron sights aren't half bad. It's not that difficult to level up. There are some very disgusting ones in this game. This one is kind of mediocre. It's not one of the top tier ones, but it's pretty damn decent. I would recommend you guys leveling this thing up in something like Rush, something where there can be some medium range situations. You don't want to do too hardcore, too fast with domination or anything like that, but the gun performs pretty well. It's got a decent rate of fire, and it's got some consistent damage. I found myself doing better with this gun than I could with the MK11 mod or the RFB or any of the other ones that I tampered with. This gun was definitely one of the better ones, and it's one of the few that you actually unlock later on in the game, or later on in the category, that is worth your time. Like, for example, the FYJS is not really worth your time to unlock, and some of the other ones are not so much. This one definitely is. It's one of the two best in my honest opinion. The M39 is not half bad, but again, the Ace is probably my favorite, this one being the second. So if you have time, and you have the patience, and you have the skill, and you really do like using the DMRs, go ahead and do it. I'd say wait, unlock some other things, maybe grind out to get level 50 or 60 till you start getting some of those gold packs, and then after you get the gold battle packs, hopefully you'll get some more long-range scopes, because once you start using this gun proficiently with medium range, there is no trumping this weapon. I love these weapons at long range, medium range. I found myself using the red dot sight on this and starting, I proficiently using it close to medium range, but once you get a longer range scope that you're just completely savvy with, these DMRs excel. I mean, I really, really wish there was an 8-time scope, and the reason they don't have that is probably because they would be that damn good. A good, consistent 3 or 4 shot kill with 20 to 25 shots. Ridiculous. So I want to thank you guys. I wanted to show this off and share a little bit of my embarrassing family moments with you guys. Hopefully you get a good laugh out of it. I swear to God, the thing with the whole Dusty still stands. Don't you fucking call me that. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. I want to thank you guys for all the support. I've got some cool stuff coming up for you guys this week. You guys are going to be really excited for. I think I'm actually going to be having my first montage up in the next 2 weeks too. So look forward to that. So have a wonderful, marvelous day. Leave a comment down below about what guns you would like to see, and I will get those up for you guys. So have a good day, guys. Stay moist.